This is the actress Darcy Day, often celebrated as America's sweetheart. Born Doris Marianne Kappelhoff on April 3, 1922, in Evanston, Ohio, she emerged as a cherished icon in American entertainment, remembered for her remarkable talent and infectious charm. Growing up in a middle-class German-American family, Doris was nurtured in a supportive yet humble environment that instilled in her the values of hard work and perseverance. Her journey began in the vibrant world of music, where her enchanting voice quickly caught the attention of audiences. Transitioning to film, she captivated viewers with her performances in romantic comedies and musicals, showcasing her ability to blend humor with heartfelt emotion. The chemistry she shared with co-stars created memorable moments that resonated with fans. Beyond her on-screen presence, Darcy's dedication to her craft and her philanthropic efforts reflected her genuine spirit. She became a role model for many, embodying the ideals of kindness and resilience. Her legacy continues to inspire new generations, reminding us of the joy and warmth she brought to the world. Her father, William Joseph Kappelhoff, played a significant role in shaping Doris Day's love for music. As a music teacher and choir master, he introduced her to the world of melodies and rhythms from a very young age. This early exposure to music not only nurtured her talent, but also instilled in her a deep appreciation for the art form. Doris often spoke about how her father's passion for music influenced her own career choices and aspirations. On the other hand, her mother, Alma, was a dedicated homemaker who placed great importance on family values. Alma created a stable and loving home environment, which allowed Doris to pursue her dreams with confidence. The lessons Alma imparted about resilience and love became foundational in Doris's life. She admired her mother's strength and commitment to family, which shaped her own outlook on life. Doris Day often reflected on how her mother's traditional values guided her through the challenges of her career and personal life. The combination of her father's musical influence and her mother's nurturing spirit helped mold Doris into the beloved actress and singer she became, leaving a lasting impact on her character and work. The loss of a sibling can leave a deep and lasting impact on a family. Doris was the youngest of 3 children, and her family faced a heartbreaking tragedy when they lost her brother Richard to gastroenteritis as a baby. This loss was not just a moment of sorrow, it cast a long shadow over their lives, affecting the family dynamics and emotional landscape. The grief of losing Richard was profound, and it lingered in the hearts of Doris and her parents. Shortly after this tragedy, her brother Paul was born, and his arrival was seen as a blessing. Paul's birth provided a glimmer of hope, and a way for her parents to cope with their overwhelming sadness. As Doris and Paul grew up together, they formed a close bond. Despite the heavy weight of their family's past, they found comfort in each other. Paul became a source of support for Doris, especially as their lives began to take different paths. Their relationship was shaped by the shared experience of loss, and it helped them navigate the complexities of life. The connection they built was a testament to their resilience and the enduring strength of family ties. Growing up in Cincinnati's vibrant German community, young Doris Kappelhoff was surrounded by the sounds of music and the rhythm of dance. From an early age, she found herself captivated by the arts, dreaming of a future where she could express herself through movement and melody. Her passion for dance was not just a fleeting interest. It was a deep-seated aspiration that fueled her every waking moment. Encouraged by her mother, who recognized her talent and enthusiasm, Doris began taking dance lessons. She practiced diligently, pouring her heart into every step and routine. Local performances became her playground, where she could showcase her skills and share her love for dance with others. Her natural talent shone brightly, and she quickly excelled, gaining confidence and experience. This early dedication to the arts laid the groundwork for her future endeavors, shaping her ambitions and dreams. The foundation of her childhood aspirations would eventually lead her on a remarkable journey in the world of entertainment, where her love for music and dance would flourish in ways she could only imagine. At the age of 13, Doris Day faced a significant turning point in her life when her parents divorced. This was a rare and challenging situation during that time, especially for a young girl. The emotional turmoil of the separation left lasting scars on her, but it also ignited a fierce determination within her. Her mother, Alma, took on the heavy responsibility of providing for Doris and her brother. To make ends meet, Alma worked tirelessly in a local bakery, often putting in long hours to ensure her children had what they needed. Doris witnessed the sacrifices her mother made daily, which deeply inspired her. The struggles they faced together only strengthened Doris's resolve to pursue her ambitions. She learned the value of hard work and dedication from her mother's example. This early experience shaped her character and fueled her desire to succeed in a world that often seemed daunting. The challenges of her family life became a driving force in her journey toward stardom, instilling in her a work ethic that would carry her through her career. At 15, Doris's dedication to dance bore fruit when she won a prestigious dance contest, earning $500 and a trip to Hollywood. This victory seemed like the first big step toward her dreams of becoming a professional dancer. The excitement of winning filled her with hope and ambition. She envisioned herself performing on grand stages, captivating audiences with her talent and grace. However, her aspirations were tragically cut short after a devastating car accident that left her with shattered legs. The incident not only crushed her dreams of dancing, but also forced her to confront life's unpredictability at a young age. The physical pain was immense, but the emotional toll was even greater. She had to grapple with the loss of her passion and the uncertainty of her future. The road to recovery was long and arduous, filled with challenges that tested her resilience. Despite the setbacks, she learned valuable lessons about strength and perseverance, shaping her character in ways she never anticipated. The experience taught her that life can change in an instant, and sometimes dreams must be redefined. While recovering from the accident, Doris found solace in singing, often listening to the radio and singing along to lift her spirits. This newfound passion became a source of comfort during a challenging time. Her mother, noticing her daughter's surprisingly beautiful voice, recognized the potential that lay within her. She took the initiative to arrange for vocal lessons with Grace Rains, an experienced teacher known for her ability to nurture talent. Grace Rains immediately recognized Doris's potential and saw the spark that could be developed into something remarkable. Under Rains' guidance, Doris underwent months of intensive training. This training was not just about learning to sing. It was about discovering her voice, understanding music, and building confidence. Rains became a mentor, providing support and encouragement, helping Doris to refine her skills and explore her vocal range. Through this dedicated training, Doris laid the groundwork for her future as a singer. The lessons were filled with hard work, but they also brought joy and a sense of purpose. Singing became more than just a hobby. It became a path to a brighter future, one that would eventually lead her to share her talent with the world. The bond formed between Doris and her mentor was crucial, as it instilled in her the belief that she could achieve her dreams. As Doris continued to develop her singing talent, she found herself more and more drawn to the world of music. Each lesson with Grace Rains opened new doors and possibilities, allowing her to express herself in ways she had never imagined. The journey of discovering her singing talent was just the beginning of a remarkable adventure that would shape her life in profound ways. At 17, with her vocal skills honed, Doris landed her first professional job as a singer on the Cincinnati-based radio station WLW. It was here that bandleader Barney Rapp discovered her, encouraging her to change her last name today. Although initially hesitant, Doris agreed, and her name soon became synonymous with the sweet, approachable girl next door image that would become her hallmark. She quickly gained attention for her distinct, heartfelt voice. Her performances on WLW showcased her talent and charm, captivating audiences and leading to more opportunities in the music industry. The radio station served as a launching pad for her career, allowing her to connect with listeners and build a loyal fan base. As she embraced her new identity as Doris Day, she began to develop a style that combined warmth and sincerity, making her a beloved figure in American entertainment. Her early experiences in Cincinnati laid the groundwork for a successful career that would span decades, influencing generations of artists and fans alike. During her early career, Doris Day met musician Al Jordan, and despite warnings from friends and family, she decided to marry him. This choice would soon lead to a difficult chapter in her life. The marriage quickly turned abusive, and Doris found herself facing years of physical and emotional torment. Al's violent tendencies and jealousy made her life unbearable. He often displayed erratic behavior, which left Doris feeling trapped and fearful. The situation escalated to a point where she was forced to make a harrowing decision regarding her pregnancy. The pressure and fear from Al's actions weighed heavily on her, but through it all, Doris remained determined to keep her son safe. This fierce maternal instinct ultimately led her to end the marriage, seeking a way out of the pain and turmoil that had become her daily existence. The strength she showed during this time would later become a defining aspect of her character and resilience. After enduring a difficult an abusive marriage, Doris Day gave birth to her son, Terry, whom she cherished deeply. This moment marked a significant turning point in her life. Despite the challenges she faced, her love for Terry became a source of strength and inspiration. As he grew, Terry would take on the last name of her third husband, Martin Melcher, becoming known as Terry Melcher. Doris's devotion to her son was unwavering, and she remained fiercely protective of him throughout her career. The bond they shared was profound, and it shaped many of her decisions in both her personal and professional life. Following her divorce from Jordan, Doris finally found the freedom to pursue her dreams. This newfound independence allowed her to focus on her career, while ensuring that her son was always her top priority. The love she had for Terry was one of the most defining elements of her life, guiding her through the ups and downs of her journey in Hollywood. Following her divorce, Doris Day joined the renowned Les Brown Orchestra as a vocalist, where she quickly made a name for herself. With the orchestra, she recorded Sentimental Journey, a song that captured the post-World War II spirit and became an anthem for returning soldiers. The song's success cemented Doris's place in the music world, and her career began to soar, opening doors for her eventual transition to Hollywood. The heartfelt lyrics and soothing melody resonated with many, making it a favorite among listeners. Doris's warm voice and charming presence on stage captivated audiences, and she became a beloved figure in the music scene. As she performed with the orchestra, her talent shone brightly, leading to more opportunities in both music and film. This period marked a significant turning point in her life, as she embraced her passion for singing and laid the groundwork for her future as a leading actress in Hollywood. The combination of her musical success and her growing popularity set the stage for a remarkable career that would leave a lasting impact on entertainment. In 1948, after achieving significant success with the Les Brown Orchestra, Doris Day launched her solo career by signing with Columbia Records. This pivotal decision marked the beginning of her journey as one of America's most beloved solo artists. With her warm voice and charming personality, she quickly captured the hearts of many. Her popularity continued to rise as she recorded hit songs that resonated with audiences across the nation. Notably, songwriter Sammy Chan took notice of her exceptional talent. He recognized her potential and recommended her to Warner Brothers, which led to a contract that would pave the way for her illustrious film career. This transition from a successful band singer to a solo artist and actress showcased her versatility and dedication to her craft. As she embraced this new chapter, Doris Day became a household name, enchanting fans with her performances both on stage and in films. Her journey was just beginning, and the world was eager to see what she would accomplish next. In 1946, Doris Day married saxophonist George Weidler, a relationship that began with promise but ultimately proved to be short-lived. Their paths crossed while she was performing with the Barney Rap Orchestra, where they developed a connection that led to their marriage. However, the union did not last long, ending in 1949. Despite its brevity, this marriage was significant for Doris as it introduced her to Christian Science, a belief system that would play an important role in her life moving forward. Weidler's influence on her spirituality was profound, shaping her views and practices even as their lives took different directions. The teachings of Christian Science provided her with comfort and guidance during challenging times, and she carried these beliefs with her throughout her career and personal life. The experience with Weidler, while not lasting, left a lasting impact on Doris Day, marking a pivotal moment in her journey of self-discovery and faith. In 1951, Doris Day married Martin Melcher, a producer who played a significant role in managing her career. Melcher was instrumental in helping Day navigate the complexities of the Hollywood industry, guiding her through various projects and opportunities. His influence allowed her to become one of the most beloved actresses of her time. However, this partnership was not without its challenges. Entrusting her career to Melcher led to numerous difficulties, particularly concerning financial management. Over the years, it became clear that Melcher's handling of her finances was severely flawed. This mismanagement would later come to light, revealing the extent of the financial troubles that Doris faced. While Melcher contributed positively to her career in many ways, the emotional toll and financial hardships that arose from their relationship were significant. Day found herself grappling with the consequences of his decisions, which overshadowed some of the successes they achieved together. The complexities of their marriage highlighted the often hidden struggles behind the glamorous facade of Hollywood life. During the 1950s, Doris Day became a major film star, captivating audiences with her charm and talent. She starred in memorable films like Calamity Jane, where her performance showcased her singing and acting abilities, earning her an Academy Award nomination. Another significant film was Pillow Talk, a romantic comedy that highlighted her on-screen chemistry with Rock Hudson. Their partnership was a delightful blend of humor and romance, making them one of the most beloved duos in Hollywood history. Doris Day excelled in romantic comedies, often portraying characters that were both wholesome and glamorous. This image resonated with audiences, solidifying her status as a Hollywood icon. The collaboration with Rock Hudson was particularly special, as their dynamic brought joy to many viewers. Their films together not only entertained but also defined a genre, leaving a lasting impact on the world of cinema. The charm and warmth they shared on screen made their movies timeless classics, cherished by generations. Off-screen, Doris Day and Rock Hudson developed a close friendship that was built on a unique bond of mutual respect and trust. Their relationship was special, as they shared many moments together that went beyond their work in films. Doris was one of the few people who knew about Rock's homosexuality, a secret he kept from the public due to the societal norms of the time. This trust was significant, as it allowed Rock to navigate his personal life while maintaining his public persona. Doris helped him keep his private life out of the spotlight, providing him with a sense of security and understanding that was hard to find in Hollywood. Their friendship was marked by laughter, support, and a deep connection that lasted for many years. When Rock tragically passed away from AIDS, it left a profound impact on Doris. His loss highlighted her compassionate and loyal nature, showing how deeply she cared for him as a friend. The bond they shared remains a touching part of both their legacies. Doris faced significant personal losses that deeply affected her life. In 1967, she experienced the heart-wrenching loss of her father, a moment that left a profound void in her heart. Just a year later, she was struck by the unexpected death of her husband, Martin. This double blow was overwhelming, leaving her to navigate a world filled with grief and uncertainty. As if the emotional turmoil was not enough, Doris discovered that she was nearly bankrupt due to Martin's financial mismanagement. This revelation was a shock that left her devastated, as she had trusted him to handle their finances. The realization that her financial stability was crumbling added to her distress, making this period one of the most challenging times in her life. She found herself not only mourning her loved ones, but also grappling with the harsh reality of her financial situation. During this difficult time, she had to summon the strength to rebuild her life, both financially and emotionally. It was a journey that tested her resilience and forced her to reassess her faith in those around her. The struggle to regain her footing was daunting, but it also became a pivotal moment in her life, shaping her future in ways she could not have anticipated. After Melcher's passing, Doris Day faced significant financial struggles that deeply affected her life. She took legal action against her former attorney, Jerome Rosenthal, who had played a role in mismanaging her finances. This situation was particularly painful for her, as it involved betrayal from someone she had trusted to handle her affairs. The legal battle was long and arduous, dragging on for several years. Throughout this challenging time, Doris showed remarkable resilience. She fought hard to reclaim her lost wealth, and eventually secured a settlement that helped restore some of her financial stability. The emotional toll of the situation was immense, but Doris persevered, demonstrating her strength and determination. Her journey through these financial difficulties highlighted her ability to overcome adversity, even when faced with the betrayal of those closest to her. The experience shaped her outlook on trust and financial management, leaving a lasting impact on her life. In the late 1960s, Doris Day found herself in a challenging situation when she was required to honor a contract for a CBS show that her late husband, Martin Melcher, had signed without her knowledge. This led to the creation of The Doris Day Show, a sitcom that aired from 1968 to 1973. Initially, Doris was reluctant to take on this new role, as she had not planned to return to television. However, as the show developed, she embraced the opportunity to showcase her comedic talents. The series allowed her to connect with a new generation of fans who admired her charm and wit. Throughout the show's run, Doris found solace in her work, which became a source of comfort during her ongoing financial recovery efforts. The sitcom not only highlighted her skills as a performer, but also provided a platform for her to express her personality and resilience. As the series progressed, it became a beloved part of television history, solidifying Doris Day's legacy in the entertainment industry. Terry Melcher, the son of Doris Day, carved out a remarkable path in the music industry, following in his mother's illustrious footsteps. he became a well-known record producer, making significant contributions to the sound of the 1960s. His work with the Byrds is particularly noteworthy, as he produced some of their most famous tracks. Songs like Mr. Tambourine Man and Turn, Turn, Turn not only showcased his talent, but also helped define the era's musical landscape. Doris took immense pride in Terry's accomplishments, celebrating his successes while also being a source of support during challenging times. Their relationship was strengthened by this shared journey in the entertainment world, as she encouraged him to pursue his passion for music. The bond between them deepened as they navigated the ups and downs of their respective careers, highlighting the love and respect they had for each other. Doris Day's legacy in film and music was complemented by Terry's achievements, creating a family narrative rich in creativity and talent. In the late 1960s, Terry found himself in a precarious situation that would change his life forever. He narrowly escaped the infamous Manson murders, a chilling event that shook Hollywood and the world. The turning point came when Doris, his mother, sensed danger and advised him to move from the house on Cielo Drive. This instinctive decision proved to be a lifesaver, as the tragic events unfolded shortly after his departure. Doris later reflected on this moment, crediting her protective instincts for saving her son's life. The ordeal served as a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of life in Hollywood, where fame and fortune could quickly turn into peril. After this harrowing experience, Doris became even more vigilant about her family's safety, never taking it for granted again. The shadows of that dark time lingered, shaping their lives and reminding them of the fragility of existence in a world filled with both glamour and danger. Throughout her life, Doris Day was a passionate advocate for animal welfare. In 1978, she founded the Doris Day Animal Foundation, which became a significant part of her legacy. This foundation was established to focus on animal rescue and welfare, reflecting her deep love for animals. Doris used her celebrity status to bring attention to various animal rights issues, raising both awareness and funds to support these causes. Her efforts inspired many others in Hollywood to join the fight for animal rights, creating a ripple effect that encouraged more people to get involved. The foundation continues to operate, helping countless animals in need and promoting humane treatment across the country. Doris Day's commitment to animal welfare has left a lasting impact, ensuring that her love for animals will be remembered and celebrated for years to come. Her work serves as a reminder of the importance of compassion and advocacy for those who cannot speak for themselves. In 2024, Doris Day received the prestigious Medal of Freedom from President George W. Bush, recognizing her significant contributions to both entertainment and animal welfare. This honor highlighted her remarkable career as an actress and singer, as well as her lifelong commitment to animal rights. Although she could not attend the ceremony due to her fear of flying, Day expressed her heartfelt gratitude for the recognition. Known for her humility, she often downplayed her achievements, viewing her work as simply a reflection of her passion and beliefs. Day dedicated much of her life to advocating for animal welfare, founding the Doris Day Animal Foundation, which aimed to promote the well-being of animals. Her legacy is not only marked by her iconic roles in film and music, but also by her unwavering commitment to causes she cared deeply about. This blend of talent and compassion made her a beloved figure, admired by many for both her artistic contributions and her philanthropic efforts. After Terry's death from cancer in 2004, Doris Day retreated into a quieter life, focusing on her animals and her foundation. The loss of her son was a profound grief that deeply affected her. In the wake of this tragedy, she chose to live a more private life, stepping away from the public eye that had once been so familiar to her. While she continued to correspond with her fans, her interactions became less frequent as she sought solace in her close circle of friends and the companionship of her beloved pets. Doris found comfort in caring for her animals, which provided her with a sense of purpose and companionship during her difficult times. Her foundation, dedicated to animal welfare, became a central part of her life, allowing her to channel her love for animals into meaningful work. This focus on her pets and her charitable efforts helped her navigate the waves of sorrow that followed her son's passing. In her remaining years, she dedicated herself to the well-being of her animals, finding joy in their presence and the love they offered. Through this quieter chapter of her life, Doris Day remained a beloved figure to many, even as she chose to keep her personal struggles away from the spotlight. Her legacy continued to shine through her work and the lives she touched, both in her film career and her commitment to animal welfare. Doris Day's journey in the entertainment industry is a testament to her incredible talent and enduring appeal. Starting as a singer, she quickly gained fame for her beautiful voice, which led her to a successful career in film. Her transition to acting showcased her unique ability to blend comedy and romance, making her a beloved figure in classic Hollywood. Films like Pillow Talk and Calamity Jane highlighted her charm and wit, earning her a special place in the hearts of audiences. Beyond her film career, Doris was known for her philanthropic work, advocating for animal rights and supporting various charitable causes. Her dedication to her craft and her genuine personality made her a role model for many. Even after her passing, her films continue to be celebrated, and her music remains timeless. Doris Day's legacy is one of joy, warmth, and resilience, reminding us of the impact one person can have on the world through talent and